going to get the berry daisy, Mario. What is the occasion, Chad?
Well, it's not today, but in a few days it'll be Puhskinti Day.
So what is Puhskinti
And
Day?
People who are fans of WAGPlays would know that Puhskinti Day is the day where you
It's a national holiday.
national holiday where you squint and eat spaghetti naked, and that's what we're going to do
Only
here.
if you're over 18.
Yes, you have to be over 18. That's why all of our characters are going to be young adults. Anyway, yeah, we're going to simulate Puhskinti Day in Sims.
It'd be very uncomfortable if it were just like 20 minutes of us eating spaghetti into the microphone. It'd be some like.
So we're
Really
going to
disgusting
make it
ASMR.
funny by using Sims. What do you want this lady to look like? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, give it. That works.
Okay, it's cool. Make it like bright.
Make her look like a troll doll.
Okay. Okay. What are your eyebrows gonna look? Yep,
Uh,
that's good.
Yeah, that's good. This is why even have them.
Nice. And then their face. Of course, since it's Puhskinti Day, they're
They
gonna
gotta
be like
squinty.
squinty. Okay. That looks great, dude. Let's give her like beautiful blue eyes that you cannot see at all.
I think you can alter the size of the eyes even further, like
Really?
make them like mega squint.
No, I think that's like only in Sims 4.
Oh, is it really?
Because I'm poor, I only have Sims 3.
try clicking the magnifying glass.
And also my Sims 3 version is like I have a lot more what do you call this? I have a lot more expansions on this. So, you know, my Sims 4 is bare. So whenever
Try clicking the magnifying glass.
which one? Here?
right
This
there.
one?
There you
oh!
go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You silly boy.
Okay, so
You can
what is this like? Oh my goodness. Oh! Is that the Puhskinti I can see? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
scroll down, there might be more options.
Rotate eyes. Oh, it's sad. Oh my lord.
That's funny with the slider all the way left.
Oh,
Looks like a
I need my Puhskinti. There you
that
go.
works.
Eye depth. We'll give her
Give her some DSLs.
no, it's some PSL. The
S-
Puhskinti sucking lips. Oh yeah.
S those are some SSLs.
What the
Yep,
freckles?
just put everything. Just put everything.
Okay, put everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. And then we'll give
She's
her.
on her way to becoming like. She's on her way to becoming like an like a really like a really terrifying Japanese grandma.
Oh no.
Just give her like purple hair.
Since where's the
Just give her
randomized?
just give her like the closest thing to no, put her in a swimsuit. Because that was one of the requirements.
Yes.
To put
Remember, our characters are over 18.
Yeah, characters are over 18, but we do not have the nude mode installed
Nice.
right now.
And you know, if we did have it, like it's like so much fucking work on my end, so I don't want to fucking
Oh yeah,
do that.
no, just forget about it.
Okay, so their favorite food is
It's obviously
Puhskinti.
spaghetti.
Where is it?
Down,
There needs to be Puhskinti here somewhere.
fourth row.
There we go.
There we
Yeah. Their favorite music is this yelling black man.
It's a Ray Charles.
And their favorite is red for tomato sauce.
Meat sauce, yes.
You know, I think two people sharing spaghetti is the best way.
It's a very romantic.
It's the best way to.
Yes.
Yes. to celebrate the national holiday that is Puhskinti. So this person is mental. What are your traits? Oh, of course they have to be a natural cook. Oh yes, yes, spaghetti and meatball. But they're also like couch potato. That's why they're always naked.
Yes.
And they love the heat in the kitchen. And they're easily impressed by any kind of spaghetti they find. And because they're really good at sucking spaghetti, they're also a great kisser.
Oh yes. They will give you a smooching.
Their lifetime wish is to be a celebrated five-star chef
who only cooks spaghetti.
Who only cooks spaghetti. Actually, let's give her the clamshell one. Yeah, hell yeah, that looks great.
Pale white.
Make her pale as fuck.
Yeah.
Because this is from staying home all day eating Puhskinti.
Like her diet is only like full of carbs, so
she's like, yeah, she'd be like a little chunky.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's very muscular. she's a strong.
Do you want to increase?
She's like, what?
Do you want to increase the boob slider to the bottom? Oh yeah.
Oh my lord.
That's what you
look
get.
Look at the Italian meatball. She's a chunk.
She's
chunk lean for some reason.
Chunk lean. Chunk with abs.
Okay, what's your name?
Bruce.
Her name is Broom Squinty. Let's add
Can you change the double O's to an umlaut?
Broom Squinty.
But then can you put a dollar sign for the S?
Okay. Here's Broom Squinty. Well, add the let's give Broom Squinty a brother.
Suzel.
You're male. They'll make you
Dark as fuck.
He's dark as fuck. So, in terms of like creation mythology, they were cooked in different
Wait!
ovens.
None of this is creation mythology. I need to hear more about this.
Oh yeah, like you know how in some cultures, people were made out of clay, and they were put into ovens. So like, even though they're they're like siblings, this guy was obviously from a different oven.
Are you trying to say they're both made from the primordial pasta dough?
Yes, exactly. They're made from, oh my god, we're creating like this vast lore of the Squinty clan.
And also is their religion Pastafarian.
Yes.
They worship the flying spaghetti monster.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
He
is so Broom Squinty has like the blonde yellow hair of the pasta. He has the flaming hair of the pasta sauce.
Can you please give him a Guy Fieri shirt?
Oh yes, definitely we can do that. And we'll give him like a really nice beard too. There we go. Look at him. He looks like I don't know what the fuck he looks like.
He looks like a very no, he looks like an overdone Canadian woodsman.
He's like it looks like he ate too many Cheetos or something.
He got all over his beard and he didn't bother washing it off. Oh wait, no, give him the max hair, dude. And then make his hair blonde. Make it blonde. Yeah.
He has a scar on his
Is it
chest.
from battling 300-degree ovens or 1,000-degree ovens?
And of course, it wouldn't be the Squinty.
Oh, the eyes have to run in the family.
Yes, of course. It's a.
do like the opposite of his sister, where
It's big. Okay, his sister has
big squinty eyes.
He has big squinty eyes, and his eyes are way down, and his eye socket height is like
Ooh.
and then he's like that instead of like the other way around that his sister has.
It's really close.
And then it's really close. It's like
No
he looks like a fucking Oblivion elf, dude. He's a talking about? Dude.
It's Glarthier.
Oh fuck. So if his sister has
I'm being followed.
his sister has a pointy nose going down. He has a
It's going up.
it's going up and it's slightly more
You
rounded.
can modify it even further because I think the lore here should be that he has a more refined sense of smell, so that's why his nose is always tilting up.
Yes.
Go to the nose strip, rotate, and then just like.
And since he has a fine sense of smell, I guess we can like give her. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There you
And
go.
then like go to the rotate slider and just like put it all the way up.
Okay. Oh oh damn! What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
He has a tiny boar tusks. He has a
Give him a tiny mouth.
tiny mouth.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that's He's like. His mouth depth is like that.
Oh, he's
a very happy
he's
man.
a very happy man. He gets to eat spaghetti all day.
He gets to eat Puhskinti in the Cloud District every day. We'll add beauty marks that nobody can see. Oh god, he looks horrible in that. Look at that reflection.
Dude,
It's a fucking horror
a
show.
tribal tattoo.
And of course he needs to be naked. So actually no, let's just pick his.
I think you can set it in game.
Yeah, you can set in game. Of course, he needs to have that bling.
Do you wanna keep him with the flippers on?
Yes. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Thanks for pointing it out.
Can you give him a snorkel?
You can't see his eyes though. But anyway, let's just give him let's ditch that. We'll give him like rad fucking bracelets, bro.
Give
It's
him ear piercings too. Like he's a bad dude.
He's a bad dude, but he's always smiling. It's the Gapmo way. Okay, so his personality is that he is very brave. As you can see with this fiery red Puhskinti hair.
It takes a lot of cojones to be able to brave the kitchen day in and day out.
He's also rebellious. Oh hell yeah.
Benerch, my dude. Is that Simlish for Ubermensch?
He is the Ubermensch.
Is he a snob?
Is
he mean-spirited?
He's kind of mean-spirited, but he's also a parody animal. Yeah, look at him.
He doesn't care about anything but himself and his spaghetti.
He's fucking crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we think.
Dudes.
And his lifetime wish is to become a creature robot crossbreeder.
Sure.
Because why the fuck not? And of course, he still loves spaghetti. But unlike his sister, he likes hot pink.
What's his favorite genre of music?
His favorite genre of music is kids.
Yeah, I was thinking of kids.
He likes kids pop.
Kids pop.
He's a very deep voice as well, and he's
It's Marvin Squinty.
Squibbly Squinty.
Squibbly Squinty. Okay.
He's very muscular
He's
man.
very jacked.
He's very jacked, but he's really thin.
How is it possible if the only thing he eats is spaghetti?
Damn! Look at this man. Woo! What a plate of spaghetti.
He can whip my noodle anytime. It's the
Oh
Squinty
god.
family.
So this
Oh,
is the
they
Squinty
give him the
family.
Guy Fieri shirt.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, X out of it, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Every day. It's every day, bro. With his Disney Channel flow.
Squinty is my city.
Squinty is my city. I think I saw one once, but like.
Is that only in Animal Crossing? Even better.
Even better. Much better. There we go. Damn, this man's quads are out of control, dude.
I like how the tip of the
Actually, let's see what what else we can do with What's your name again? Shit, Broom Squid.
Puhskinti.
I mean, okay.
It's their uniform. As like the combination of spaghetti and hot dogs is it? Oh, that's so cute. One is ketchup and one is mustard. That's adorable. That's perfect.
And it matches their skin color
Oh,
too.
yeah, they're
It's amazing.
it's a blessed family. Let's tie together by their love for spaghetti. And then buy a table and a fridge, and then just that's the only thing they have in their life.
That's the only thing they need
That's the only thing they need to sustain
to sustain their
life as a squinty family
as
member.
the Squinty family. Just eating spaghetti all the time. There we go. What a
yeah.
lovely family. Oh no, they don't know how to.
Oh no, they don't know how to cook spaghetti yet. No, you're gonna have to like increase their cooking skill.
Come on, Broom Squinty.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams, Broom Squinty. Join the culinary career.
Hello, I'm Broom Squinty. And she shows up to work in the hot dog suit.
Yes. There she goes. Go on, Broom Squinty.
Godspeed.
Follow your dreams. And you know,
What the hell is this bum doing?
Squibbly being the fucking psychopath that he is. He's going to join a criminal. Where do you even apply for that? No, that's the police department. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a.
You can
supposed to be.
You can probably like.
There it is.
There you. He's like Plankton. He's on a quest to obtain the secret.
The secret
Puhskinti.
Puhskinti formula.
Exactly. Is she squinting? Is she squinting? Oh yeah,
She's eternally squinting. It is the curse of the Squinty family.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Where?
What? Give me the freezy bunny.
Okay, now we have to make a lore for these guys. Are they human or are they
Are they dancers?
are they dancers?
What the
or...
fuck is up with these textures? Look at that. When we zoom out, he looks horrible. He looks like a blocky man.
He's going full PS1 polygon. Doesn't talk to himself.
Oh my god, he's polygoned himself into existence.
You know how like in the Crash Woe meme, it's like
Of course, everyone knows the Crash Woe
yeah,
meme.
it's just like that, like where he just like the geometry just goes insane.
Yeah, that's it. Increase your. Okay, can you make spaghetti now? No spaghetti yet? Come on, just keep making your cook.
She can make pancakes now.
On her quest to perfect the spaghetti, she keeps cooking waffles, and eventually the freezer will be nothing but waffles, leaving no more room for spaghetti. Such is the Greek
greatest
tragedy.
of all.
Such is the Greek narrative tragedy of the Squinty family.
They were sent by the flying spaghetti monster to do one thing: to cook spaghetti. Put on graduation robes.
Yeah, why not? Put that on, bro.
You do you, buddy.
Why is he wearing a
wearing
cap?
a baseball cap? What is this?
Is he wearing a?
Why does he look like a?
Wait a minute.
does
Does
he
he have a beanie underneath his cap? Look at that.
Yeah, he does.
Oh damn. Oh. Let me
Wait,
see,
can you
Squinty.
hover over to him?
Yeah.
Why is his pixel like straight black? It's just a black square.
Part of the Squinty family curse is that
There-
your ass is like the blackest substance known to man.
it disappears as like
Every male family member of the Squinty family has the blackest ass, or
it's the biggest blackest ass.
the biggest blackest ass known to man.
You can probably like assign their underwear as like their everyday clothes.
Yeah, but this is also funny. They only get naked when
But when they're about to eat spaghetti.
when they're about to eat
Okay,
spaghetti. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
they
you can make
they
carbonara.
now.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like spaghetti, but it's not quite there yet.
Unfortunately,
It takes much more training to be able to pour on meat sauce rather than white sauce. Yeah, you gotta keep that stove clean.
It's part of your training. No, not that. Oh! Serve lunch, goopy carbonara. Dude, God, he's scary. Even a hot dog outfit, this guy is making me shiver in my timbers.
It's the hot dog outfit that makes him even more insane looking.
Cause like, imagine like you're just you're just walking around the city. You see this guy like running towards you, this flaming red hair, and this deep fucking voice, and his huge fucking delts.
His Mickey Mouse gloves.
Mickey Mouse gloves.
And his Chuck Taylor shoes.
Like you wouldn't know what the fuck's going on with your life.
I'd be asking myself if I was in the wrong game. Because I think this was in Saints Row. It's a very
What a lovely family.
it's a very Saints Row outfit. So let's further discuss the mythos surrounding the Squinty family.
Oh yes, the mythos of the Squinty family.
Where does their ancestor come from?
Their ancestor comes from ye old Babylonia.
Ye old Babylonia. Did they invent the spaghetti noodle?
In this universe, it is thought that China, invented the noodles, and it was, and just like white people just, kind of like appropriated it into spaghetti
as white people usually
and
do.
pasta. But like, unbeknownst to everyone, the real story is that the noodle was invented in the Tower of Babylon, where the first
the first noodle.
The first noodle was made.
It's the legendary first noodle that has the ability to send you back in time.
It was the first noodle. No, it doesn't have the power to go back in time, but the first noodle ever gained sentience. And it grew, and it studied in the libraries of the Tower of Babylon. It learned all the languages, the spells of the Necronomicon.
This is going into a Full Metal Alchemist territory. The first noodle is basically the homunculus.
So it gained sentience, and it became.
So who's a pasta hoanan?
It gained sentience, and it studied in the libraries.
It studied martial arts.
And it studied all the spells, all the human transmutation, if you will.
Okay.
And eventually it learned how to grow limbs and other things.
When you say growing limbs, is it like Trogdor, where it's just like
yes,
like a noodle?
He has a single buff
single buff arm and 2 legs.
Single buff arm and 2 legs.
Yeah, and like tiny dragon wings.
Eventually, he observed. He made eyes for himself, and now he could see. And he saw from the Tower of Babylon the everyday workings of the human creature, and he was astounded at the ability of humans to persevere, and to overcome all kinds of hardships, adversity. He grew to admire humankind, and with all the knowledge he has learned from the Tower of Babylon's library, he has turned he fashioned himself into a human being. This was, by the way, the first Squinty. Eons pass, and the Squinty family has forgotten their ancient magical legacy, and now they live among humans as regular humans, except they're obviously quite a bit different.
He called himself Puhskintius.
Yes, in the 1100s.
11 billion chromosomes ago.
In the 1100s, the Squinty family has already spread across the world. One of the more prominent people was Cornelius McSquinty.
Oh, what a refined gentleman.
He led the he led the British in the war between the French. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing anymore. They're just wandering around their house being idiots. He just keeps brushing his teeth. So yeah, as you know that
He needs to
Squibbly Squinty is he's an insane person. So he doesn't know. So like, if he doesn't brush his teeth at least 5 times a day, he's gonna revert back to his noodle form. He's going to go back into his primordial noodle.
When they do that, it's just like there's just like a floating sentient noodle.
Yeah,
it's a single noodle strand. just imagine like the mustard streak on the hot dog right there. Just imagine like floating around.
He's really enjoying that fucking. Can we make pasta now? Oh, come on, we still can't make spaghetti. I think is it a book that you can buy? Holy shit! Maybe that's a problem.
You probably need to buy a bookshelf for that.
Okay, just put away the leftovers. Go to sleep. Everyone, just go to sleep. Fast forward.
Yeah, because they're just like.
Oh yeah, they're brothers, so they can't.
They can't do that. One of them has to sleep on the couch.
Okay, let's make you a bed.
It's just a futon. It's a camping indoors.
It's like this regular ritual in the Squinty family that they have to take turns like sleeping on the bed and sleeping on the sleeping bag, because the sleeping bag reminds them of
when a Squinty is born, are they born of a woman as in natural human birth, or do they just like emerge from some magical dough or something?
Opposite to regular human beings, Squinties are born as a single piece of noodle.
Okay.
So instead of a woman giving birth to them, they just slip out of the man's urethra.
Oh god, that's
They're
horrifying. That's probably the sound it'll make too.
Okay, we have a lot of goopy carbonara. Go eat your fucking goopy carbonara, bitch. So anyway, as I was saying, they have to take turns sleeping on the bed and sleeping on the sleeping bag, because the sleeping bag reminds them of their previous accommodation, or like their previous like sleeping arrangement when they were kids, where they slept in a ravioli, wrapped as a ravioli.
Okay. So it's just like they just sleep on the floor, but then someone just puts like a blanket over them.
Yeah, cause like if they don't do that, they'll go insane.
It's a blanket and
you know
tomato sauce.
Yeah. And then if they don't do that, they'll go insane, and then they'll revert back into their noodle.
What happens if they sleep with a blanket on top of them and they don't get the pasta sauce poured on them?
They'll
It's like an incomplete ravioli.
Yeah. What happens is that they wake up very, very cranky the next day, and they'll just chug the nearest. They'll chug the nearest.
They just like run to they just bolt out of like bed.
They bolt out of bed to the nearest Chef Boyardee canteen.
They just like bash it over the counter or something just to try to open it.
Exactly. I love this. I'm really liking this lore that we're building up for the Squinty family.
Well, one day they have a distant cousin who's a genius, billionaire, but he decides to keep to himself in the shadows. But one day his ultimate goal is to replace the flow of water in water systems with spaghetti sauce.
Exactly.
So his ultimate dream is to be able to bathe in spaghetti sauce coming from a shower head.
And and eventually like share that joy with all the other townspeople. He's one of those villains that is
it's a stupid.
he has good intentions, but he doesn't have like the common sense, or like the moral compass to understand, or the empathy to understand that not everyone shares in his vision.
Not everyone wants to bathe in tomato sauce.
Exactly.
It's such a stupid motivation. It's like the kind of thing that you'd see on like Powerpuff Girls or something.
Yes.
Oh, his polygons are warping in and out of place. I think he might be
Okay,
reverting.
I think you need to
his...
brush your teeth now. Oh no! He has to go to
you
work.
Go to work. Ah, yes, he's bathed in. He's wearing red. It's the color of tomato.
Okay, so after you're done, you need to visit the
Oh, what's that?
library.
What's that event thingy in the
Oh, not the
middle?
library, the bookstore. Go shop for books. Maybe you can learn how to make pasta or spaghetti that way.
Okay,
Now this is
I guess you can
now
just,
this is a good sight. Like this
Oh,
taxi
oh.
driver just like, what the fuck is that?
So is she just looking straight ahead, just not even like acknowledging her presence.
There's nothing here that the Squinty family would like to eat though. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was a waste of time. Okay, go back
They
to.
don't need it because the recipe runs in their veins.
It's their bloodline
Yeah.
technique.
In times of desperation, they will suddenly gain enlightenment and remember the ultimate spaghetti recipe.
They just need to constantly
They just need to remember their training.
they just need to constantly like keep cooking. They will understand.
I like
soon
that she's
enough.
wearing high heels. By the
Yeah, I
way.
know, it's amazing. It's very fabulous, very chic. What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's she
Oh, you
feels,
need to pay bills. Okay.
feels filthy.
What in the world? Okay. I guess that happens.
Okay.
That's something that happens in this universe, I guess.
When did this game come out? Like 2010, 2009?
No, I think around 2010, like Sims 4 was already out. I'm not sure, but
Really?
I know that this Sims 3 was pretty old.
What is the Squinty family's connection to Italy?
Oh yes. So after what the fuck is his name?
So are they natives of
Was it
Italy?
Maximilian McSquinty or some shit? I forgot his name. Sorry. Sometimes
Maximilian Squintius is the name of the Squinty patron in the medieval ages.
exactly. So after he helped the English defeat the French, he moved into Italy, where he then grew his clan. Little did you know that ever since there, as we in the present day, the Squinty families all over the world, but during that time that they were in Italy, all of the descendants of the Squinty family were the exclusive chefs to the Pope.
They were the royal chefs.
No, to the Pope.
Oh, to the Pope.
Yeah, they
okay.
were the exclusive chefs to the Pope.
So they were the Popius chefs.
Yes, they were Chef Popius.
Chef Popius.
So every time that the Pope wanted to, he would like,
They were
bring in the Puhskinti. And then the Squinty family would be like, they're like fanfare, and then they go in and be like,
no, the fanfare is it's the pizza delivery theme from Spider-Man 2.
how did it go? Oh, there he goes.
And they lovingly called the Pope Uncle Popius.
Uncle Popius. So see, Broom Squinty does not care about human trivialities. In her workplace, she just keeps practicing cooking
spaghetti.
because that's what her nature calls her to do. It's in her bloodline.
Her blood screams for spaghetti.
Her blood is spaghetti sauce. In her veins runs the ancient spaghetti sauce of the Squinty
She's
bloodline.
100% human, 100% pasta noodle, and 100% tomato sauce.
Yes, the Holy Trinity.
It's the Trinitarian mystery.
It's the Squintarian Trinitarian. Okay, let's fast forward that.
and when their beloved Uncle Popius approved of their spaghetti. What is that guy stuck in the trash can doing, by the way?
Where?
What? So he's freaking dumpster diving, dude.
Oh, hi, Yosuke.
So when Uncle Popius approved of the pasta dishes that were served to him, he would say, that's dubious.
No, you know how whenever they pick a new pope,
Yeah.
you know that, right? All the archbishops and stuff would like gather in the Vatican,
Yeah.
and when they they're like, here's their new pope, and then there's that smoke signal that comes out.
Yeah.
That's actually the smoke coming out from the Squinty's kitchen. The holy spaghetti has chosen a new pope. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the archbishops who choose. It's that to celebrate their choice, they ask the Squinty chefs to cook them the ancient recipe of the ancient spaghetti.
That was in ancient times, but like in modern times.
No, they still do that though.
Do they still do that?
They still do that.
Because I heard in modern times they just like get everyone into a conference room, then they just like bring in a pot of boiling pasta noodles, and then they just like they all like gather around in a circle, and then they just like whichever way the smoke goes, that guy's the new pope.
And then they cook more spaghetti, and that's the smoke that comes from the chimney. That's how you know.
The first noodle has chosen this man to be the new Popius.
He's hungry. Get some mac and cheese in your system, boy. Look at him. Oh. As you can see, he's wearing his favorite sweater, eating mac and cheese. He's like, this is great, but something inside me calls for greater things. So then, even Squibbly here starts on his journey to unfold the
origins of his bloodline.
Yes, the power of his bloodline by honing his cooking skills, cutting out the cheese.
I have a question
What?
though. What happened when the first noodle what happened when the first noodle went swimming?
Went swimming?
Yeah. Does he just like disintegrate and turn into a
he
floppy wet noodle?
he goes from al dente to like softer. his you see, like the Squinty family needs to be kept at
the optimal
optimal moisture and the optimal temperature, or else they'll either stiffen up to to an uncooked pasta.
Al dente, like fresh from the pack.
No. They either stiffen up to uncooked pasta or shrivel up into like really soggy wet noodles.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So they have to maintain the right moisture and the right temperature to be just al dente.
That's why they always need to be indoors.
Yeah, that's why when he goes out, he like kind of like
his geometry like
his geometry just goes out of whack. Oh, you're strained. Why are you strained? What the fuck did you do? You just practice cooking all day. What the hell is wrong with you?
She's a strained noodle.
No.
She was put through a strainer.
Oh no. See?
He burnt the mac and cheese. He's not familiar with it.
No. It's exactly what he needs, because it reflects the burnt nature of, because when he was put in the oven of life, that's exactly what happened to him. That's why his skin color is like that. That's it reflects the mythology. It's what his nature calls him to do. He doesn't know otherwise. Oh, she made a friend.
It's her boss.
Oh,
It's her boss at work.
she's the line cook. You see, she's drawn to her because she has qualities that are the same as her brother. The fiery red head,
red
right?
hair, yeah.
Which reminds her of the primordial pasta sauce.
Now she's wearing a beanie.
That the ancestors once bathed in. She knows how to cook spaghetti. Quickly, take her.
Your bloodline calls out to you.
Cook the best spaghetti in the world. And now that Squibbly Squinty over here understands what's about to happen.
Yes.
He will now change into the appropriate attire.
he's like
He will sit down in anticipation. He is thinking of becoming a man now.
No. Now that they both are able to eat spaghetti, they should just like quit their jobs because there's nothing else for them. Yes.
Oh. Okay, kick it up a notch.
Oh, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. Mwah. Okay,
The
now
quality for spaghetti is excellent.
it is time.
Oh no, he's sleepy.
No!
Ah!
No! What the fuck are you wearing? What are you wearing to sleep, you fucking weirdo?
I'd be surprised if it's just like.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's just the. Oh no, they're going to make it cold.
It's a bit very nice.
Very nice. Oh, now he has the.
He has the Guy
He has the Guy Fieri thing under.
But it's under a vest. It's under a fishing vest.
Oh, whatever. It's just.
Also he's wearing long sleeves.
Oh, now he's back to his. Okay, I don't understand this guy. Oh no, they forgot to exchange their sleeping arrangements.
They're gonna wake up cranky.
Oh no, it's the Repo Man. Oh wait, no, sorry, Repo Man. It's something else.
It's an alien. He wishes he smells the spaghetti from outside.
He smells the ancient power emanating from the spaghetti.
He wishes to make contact with us. Jack is, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, what a happy family.
What a happy family. Oh, it is their favorite food.
They're both squinting.
They're both squinting and they're very happy. Oh, this guy is cranky. And now we have to sing the ritual song.
What's the ritual song?
Let's turn down the lights and close the door. Oh, I love spaghetti, but I think I want some more. Let's eat spaghetti while we're naked. Puhskinti on the floor. Okay, there we go. They're very happy now. Bye bye.
Puhskinti, it is today. So grab your plate and start to eat. Lots of big Puhskinti. Make sure to squint. Don't leave an inch of all the Puhskinti. It is today. Now go away.
We can just revisit the Squinty family in a year.
Yeah.
See how they're doing. in next Puhskinti Day, the next generation of Squinties. You know, the different Squinties across the world.
If we're gonna do like a holiday episode or a Halloween episode, I'm into the idea that they just like there's this insane mad Squinty who just like he goes out and like abducts children and then attempts to turn them into noodles.
Insert clip of SpongeBob going, "I'm a good noodle." Okay, happy Puhskinti Day, everyone. Hope you get lots of spaghetti and lots of squinties. The Squinty family wishes you well. Bye bye.